I'm Wendy from Native English with Wendy, and in this video I'm going to share with you about a beach in California. So are you interested in American culture, specifically about California? Then keep watching. I have to climb all of these steps to get down to the beach and to get up from the beach. Oh my gosh, so many steps, and it's very, very steep. I was just by a girl who was trying to get up the steps, and she was so slow and so out of breath. People actually exercise on these steps because it's so hard and requires so much conditioning. But definitely when you get down to the bottom and you get to the beach, it's really so worth it. It's really beautiful out on the beach today. It's such a bright, sunny, clear day. This is Laguna Beach. One of the things that's really different about this beach is how the houses are built into the hills. You see in the cliffs? And it's very rocky along the coastline. I want to show you here. See the rocks? You have to be careful where you swim. But coming through here, this past here, it's very rocky. Look. And I'm just going to walk through here. This is an interesting little beach here. It's kind of a little private. See? You sit up here, you're kind of secluded. But look how rocky it is over here. I don't think I would want to swim in this area, although these people are swimming. Oh, it's a lot of rocks. But see how it's kind of separated from the rest of the beach because of this rock. So it's a really beautiful beach, really different, I think. These guys are here doing something called skimboarding, where you have these boards that are really thin, thinner than a surfboard, and they wait for a wave and then they run and try to skim across the water and surf a little bit. It takes a lot of practice. I was here another day with some guys that were trying to do it and they weren't very good at all, but these guys are pretty good. The people out here in California love to be outside. They love to be out here all year round. I'm amazed at how blonde they are from being out in the sun. You know, just really blonde. Really blonde. But it's a little rougher today. The waves are a little rougher. So if I'm going in there, it might be hard. I know I've gotten knocked over a couple times because the waves are so strong. So it can be a little scary to try to get in there past the breaking point. Be a little scary. Alright, this guy's going. There he goes. Yeah, so that's called skimboarding. See if he gets one. Ooh, yeah, you got a good one. I found myself a nice spot on the beach here. It's a Wednesday, so it's not too crowded, as you can see. It's really beautiful. So I'm going to sit here for a little while in the sun and then hopefully go out into that water. So I just got out of the water here in Laguna Beach, California. The water was really cold, only about 66 degrees Fahrenheit, which is about 19 degrees Celsius. So it's just as cold as New Jersey. I thought being in California it would be warmer, but it's not warmer, and it's kind of rough. Can you see these waves? It's a little scary going into those waves, but I managed to get in and out without being knocked over by the waves. And the water is crystal clear. You can't really tell here because it's mixed with the sand, but when you get out into the water, you can see all the way to the bottom. It's really, really beautiful, beautiful water, and so refreshing because it's a warm day here. One of the other interesting things about this beach is that it has a sea cave. Can you see it there? Now you can only go in there when it's low tide, because when it's high tide it's very, very dangerous. And they actually have lifeguards watching to make sure that people don't go in there, because you can drown in there if you go in high tide. And here's just another look at the ocean today. So it is the end of the day here at 1,000 Steps Beach, and a lot of people think that this is called 1,000 Steps Beach because of this staircase here. It is massive. People think that it has 1,000 steps, but it actually doesn't. It has only 220 steps. But the natives here say that it is so steep and so difficult that it feels like it's 1,000 steps. The reason this is called 1,000 Steps Beach is because they estimate that it's about 1,000 steps from one end of the beach to the other over here. So it's free to come on this beach, unlike New Jersey where you have to pay to go to the beach. The only price I have to pay is going up this staircase. I think it's worth it. Don't you?